Imposimazoo.
This program is made possible by a grant from the Growler Tapes Audio Adventures. You are listening to Growler Radio.
ZB, we're supposed to be picking the tomatoes, not staring them down. But look at this amazingly fat tomato, Roo. It looks like it grew a nose on this side. That's it for tomatoes. On to the beans. ZB, look at this. I know, I already saw it. Did you see two of them? Holy moly! It's an exact copy of the one I picked. Even the same nose. We'll have to take a picture of them, or no one will believe us. ZB, look what I found in the dirt. Looks like a doll's bracelet. There are two of them, covered with tiny jewels. They look valuable. Mom must have lost them while working in the garden. I'll put them in my zip-up jacket pocket and show them to her later. Here's another tiny thing, a hat.
Hey, that's mine! Huhu.
Who are you, little guy?
I am not a little guy. I am Grandpa Huhu. Who are you?
I'm ZB. Nice to meet you, Grandpa Huhu. I'm Roo. What are you doing in our garden?
Right now, I'm searching for something. What are you doing?
We're picking the dinner vegetables from our garden. What are you looking for?
Something very old and valuable. Lost by her silliness, the Dutchess of Huhu. It's a special enchantment bracelet, and it's been in her family for generations. But most importantly, it's magical.
I found two tiny pieces of jewelry. I'll show you. Hey, I had two of these. Now there's only one.
That's it. Her silliness will be so pleased. You'll have to return it personally to claim the reward, but it will be worth it. Just head down this
But we found two of them. Are you sure she only lost one? Hey, that path was never there before.
You can't miss her. Just follow the path until you smell her silliness. She smells so good, you won't believe your nose.
The other one has to be here in my pocket. Somewhere. That's funny. Nothing but these two balls of flint. And my pocket was zipped up.
There could never have been two of them. It's a one-of-a-kind piece of magic handicraft created by our ancestor, old. Unless...
What?
Did you say two exactly like this one?
Yep, exactly.
Have you seen any other strange doubles lately?
We have. Roo, show him those tomatoes. Hey, there's only one weird tomato now. But ZB, look! Did we pick 2 buckets of vegetables? We don't even have 2 buckets!
Uh-oh. I don't think it's wise of me to hang around here any longer. Go right now to her silliness. She may be the only one who can help you now. Tell her it's Imposimazoo. Time to leave.
Wait, Grandpa Huhu, why do we need help?
You're contaminated with Imposimazoo. Read the front page of today's Growler Tapes. I left my copy by your vegetables. Got to run.
Why did he get so scared like that? The headline says, Imposimazoo discovered at dig. What is Imposimazoo, ZB? I never heard of it. Let me see the article. Archaeologists today uncovered a sealed urn. They believe this urn contains the eggs of the mythological creature Imposimazoo. Every Huhu has heard of the Imposimazoo, but no one knows what it looks like. I never heard of the Imposimazoo. Why would that scare Grandpa Huhu away? I'm not sure, but we better find out. Rue, look! At the bottom of page 1. Reward for the return of the old wristband. One exceedingly valuable magic enchantment. Her silliness. Dutchess of Huhu. And here's a picture of the bracelet you found. Come on, let's claim the reward. Do you still have the bracelet? See, right here. Let's go.
I'm Papa Huhu, and here now, the news. I'm standing today at the site where a team of archaeologists discovered a very old, very deep, tomb-like excavation. Hoo-hoo. The scientists knew this was an important place. Hoo-hoo. Ancient Huhu made few efforts as large as this one. Hoo-hoo. Today, the team uncovered a sealed urn buried deep in the ground below these huge, intentionally positioned rocks. Hoo-hoo! Hieroglyphics on the outside of the urn are now being studied. Scientists have already identified the symbols for Imposimazoo, along with the symbols for eggs. They believe this urn contains the eggs of the mythological creature Imposimazoo. More on this coming up on Growler Radio.
How far do we have to go? Grandpa Huhu said we couldn't miss her silliness. Hey, the path ends here. She must be near here. Rue, do you smell that? That does smell good. This way, ZB. Listen. I'm not going first. Come on, Rue. It's probably the Dutchess. There she is. Look, she's big. Somehow I don't think this is her silliness. Here's what smells so good. Something's cooking on the fire, but I can't see what it is. Look, Rue. The path begins again over there. Let's follow it. You want me to walk right in front of this snoring giant? Come on! Don't you want the reward? Okay, but you go first. There's a big wall here. But look, a hole just big enough for me.
Hey, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. Oh, you're not after me? Well, in that
Get in here, ZB.
Hey, you guys!
Made it.
Come out of there! Hey, man! Like I got something to show you. Look. Wanna buy something incredible? You know that magic bracelet that her silliness lost? Look. If you buy it, you can claim the magic reward, which is worth more than you'll pay me.
Why don't you get the reward?
My child, sometimes you just have to think of others before yourself.
I don't believe him. Show us the bracelet.
See? If you want a closer look, you'll have to pay me first.
From here, it looks like the one you found, Roo. Maybe it's the one that disappeared.
Not interested? Well, how about something even more valuable?
He's getting something from a jar.
In this jar, I have the eggs of the Imposimazoo. What do you offer me for these?
It looks like 3 handkerchiefs.
Hey, I had 2 very valuable eggs wrapped up in my handkerchief. Someone stole them. So that's what you were doing. You guys stole my eggs while I was sleeping.
Can you believe this
Give
guy?
me
He
back
thinks we
my
stole his
merchandise.
stuff.
Hey, I know you can hear me.
Let's sneak away, Roo.
Hey.
He can't even see us. Look,
Come
there's the
back
path.
here. Now I know what you've been doing. Hey.
Come on, I smell something. Hey, yeah! What a cool smell! This way. Wow! It's a mansion! A tiny one! And that smell! Grandpa Huhu was right. I can't believe my nose. I bet it belongs to her silliness. Someone's behind the house, Zeeby. Come on. Hello, we're Zeeby and Roo.
Welcome, Zeeby and Roo. Hoo-hoo. I'm the Dutchess of Hoo. Hoo-hoo. What may I do for you? Hoo-hoo.
We're here to return your bracelet, your silliness.
Not another one. Hoo-hoo. You didn't happen to buy it from Dr. Dodo, did you? Hoo-hoo. He's been making a lot of money selling phony ones. You know?
We didn't buy it. Roo found it in our garden, and Grandpa Huhu told us to bring it to you.
He did? Hoo-hoo. Let me see it. It is you. Oh, my magical one. I missed you. Hoo-hoo. Thank you so much, Zeeby and Roo. Hoo-hoo. What can I do for you? Hoo-hoo.
What is Imposimazoo? Grandpa Huhu said we were contaminated with Imposimazoo, and you could help us.
Did you say Imposimazoo? Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Amazing! That's
Huhu! Ancient Huhu hieroglyphics speak of a mythical creature which contaminated the population until the technology produced a magic smell enchantment that could detect its presence. Huhu! We speak of the dreaded Imposimazoo. Because so few details have ever been found concerning the Imposimazoo's appearance, the artwork on this urn is significant. Hoo-hoo! It seems the ancients described this famous mythological creature as both having no form and having all forms. Hoo-hoo! As being both harmless and disastrous. And that's an amazing hoo-hoo fact.
What does it mean to be contaminated by Imposimazoo, your silliness?
This could be bad. Hoo-hoo. Come over here and stand still. Hoo-hoo.
What are you looking for?
The symptoms of contamination. Hoo-hoo. Just 2 eyes, 1 nose. Hoo-hoo.
This seems a bit silly, your silliness.
Don't think this isn't serious, Zeeby and Roo. Hoo-hoo. Aha! Do you have 3 pockets on the back of your jeans, Zeeby?
No,
Hoo-hoo.
just 2. Why? Zeeby, you should look at this. There are 3 pockets on your fanny. Strange.
And do you normally wear 2 belts, Roo?
Of course not. What's going on
They
here?
can take on any form they want. Like that belt or that pocket. Hoo-hoo. Clever little guys. Huh? Hoo-hoo. They try very hard to get you to touch them. Hoo-hoo. If you touch one, it claims you as its victim and then begins to reproduce by splitting in 2. Hoo-hoo.
What's so bad about them?
1 or 2 may not seem so bad. But imagine looking under your bed in the morning and seeing piles of sneakers. Hoo-hoo. And only 2 are real.
That could be a problem. So can you do anything to help us, your silliness?
Come over here and watch closely. Hoo-hoo. Give me both of those belts, Roo. Hoo-hoo. Now observe as I peel off Zeeby's extra back pocket. Hoo-hoo. And put it in this jar. Hoo-hoo.
It changed. It became an egg.
Once it's contained without anything to copy, it takes that form. Hoo-hoo. Let's find out which is the real belt. We open the jar and drop in one of these belts. Hoo-hoo. We're going to find the imposter. Keep your eye on this belt.
When
Hoo-hoo.
she put it into the jar, the egg turned into a belt. Now there are 2 belts in the jar.
That means this other belt in my hand is the Imposimazoo. Hoo-hoo. Let's put it in the jar and take out your real belt. Hoo-hoo.
Now there are 2 eggs in the jar. Zeeby, do I sound loud to you? No, why? I can't believe this, but you have an extra ear on your left side.
Don't let it bother you. Hoo-hoo. Just peel off the fake one and put it in the jar.
Yuck, I'm peeling off an ear.
We've caught 3. Hoo-hoo. In order to cure you of the contamination, you've got to catch them all. Hoo-hoo.
How can we be sure we get them all?
You could never catch them all by sight. Hoo-hoo. Since you were so kind to return my wristband, I feel I owe you some kind of magic solution. Hoo-hoo.
What kind of magic do you do?
My expertise is in magic smells. Hoo-hoo. Let's see what the magic reference says. Hoo-hoo. Swine laurel, kite magic. Here it is, hoo-hoo. Imposimazoo, to catch. No magic smells will catch Imposimazoo. Done. Hoo-hoo. Imposimazoo, to help catch. Use, smell, identify. That's it! Hoo-hoo-hoo!
What did you learn, your silliness?
Come close, hoo-hoo. I'm doing the smell, identify enchantment for both of you. Hoo-hoo. It will help you find all the Imposimazoo.
What are you talking about?
Be quiet and close your eyes. Hoo-hoo. Ahem. They hide from your eyes wherever they be. But Imposimazoo, your nose can see. Hoo-hoo.
What happened?
Now I want you to put them all in this jar. Hoo-hoo.
I don't get it, your silliness. What did your magic enchantment do?
Oh, sorry. Hoo-hoo. Now you can smell the Imposimazoo. Hoo-hoo. No matter where they hide, you can get them because of your magic sense of smell. Hoo-hoo. And it lasts until one of you sneezes.
Hey,
Hoo-hoo.
Zimi! Roo! Your silliness! There you are! The Huhu Authority has been trying to reach you. I have a very important message for you. Someone released the Imposimazoo. And now all of Growlerville is quarantined because of Imposimazoo contamination.
This sounds
I
bad.
think you better
Hoo-hoo.
give them a call.
It's the Dutchess here. I heard. I just spoke to him. Hoo-hoo. This sounds real bad. Hoo-hoo. I'm on my way.
What about us?
You guys are fine now.
What about our
Hoo-hoo.
magic?
Don't worry. Hoo-hoo. It's working. Take my jar if you need to. Hoo-hoo. Come on, Grandpa
I'm
Hoo-hoo.
coming. Wait
Dutchess!
up.
Grandpa Huhu, we need help!
I don't blame you. The show that lets you complain anonymously. Hoo-hoo. Are you ready for today's complaint?
Yeah. The Imposimazoo is a dangerous contamination. Did you ever reach for a handkerchief to blow your nose and all of a sudden you have an extra thumb or nose or ear? I want to complain about all those who think Imposimazoo contamination is something to laugh about. It's not funny.
Good one! I am, of course, Uncle Huhu, and I don't blame you.
off and leaves us. Her silliness said the magic she did on us worked. She said our magic sense of smell would help us catch the Imposimazoo that are contaminating us. Smell that? It's real close. It's my hand, look! Holy moly! 2 thumbs! I'll get the jar. Dum-de-dum-dum, peeling off my thumb. That's 4. I smell one. It's coming from you. Lower part of your body. I smell it there too, but I don't see anything strange. Definitely there somewhere. I say it's your sneakers. Rue, I always wear 2 sneakers. But do you tie double bows on your shoelaces? Gotcha, little Imposimazoo. Got 5 of them. I think that's it. Yup, no more Imposimazoo smell. Let's head home. It's probably getting late. I'm taking the jar to show these to Mom and Dad. Let's go. There's the hole in the wall, Zeeby. I don't remember all these handkerchiefs littered about. Rue, don't touch them. Smell. Imposimazoo. Where did they come from? That's where. Good thing he's sleeping. He's after us. He thinks we stole his stuff. And we have to walk right by him. The smell of Imposimazoo is so strong here. And they decided to be handkerchiefs. Incredible. And there are too many to count. Let's put this one into the jar and make another egg.
Aha! You thought I was sleeping again, so you could steal my stuff again.
We're capturing Imposimazoo,
Right,
not stealing your stuff.
And what's that you have in your jar? My eggs! I knew you took them. Give them
Already
back.
have more than you need. You're totally contaminated.
Just give me my
You
property
don't get it.
right now.
Hey, you knocked the jar out of my hand. The Imposimazoo.
Big deal. So just pick them up.
The dust is making me sneeze, Zeeby. Oh no! Now we can't smell the Imposimazoo.
Hey, what did you do with the eggs?
They fell out and became rocks and leaves. There's one that's a piece of broken glass. We'll never get them back. Don't touch them. Let's get out of here, Rue, before we get contaminated
Hey,
again.
you guys! Who's gonna clean up this mess? Hey!
Thanks for picking the dinner vegetables, Zeeby and Rue. Did you see these 2 tomatoes? Both with noses. They're identical twins.
That's incredible. Look at these 2. Exactly alike.
Oh no!
This program was brought to you by the Growler Tapes Audio Adventures. You are listening to Growler Radio.